Channel. Just keep swimming 1111. I hope you're doing good today. We're going to be getting into a divine feminine reading. Keep in mind you can be a male, okay, also in this reading, or female. The divine feminine energy is really not about the organs you have on your body, but more so the energy you have in your soul, okay? The divine feminine energy does represent kindness. It represents sensitivity. It represents psychic abilities, spiritual, deep connection. It represents a lot of emotions, emotional thinking, and emotional intelligence. It represents creativity also. And, think the right side of the brain, okay? All right, Spirit, please help me conduct this reading for the divine feminine energy. I think I just want to go straight across the board. Straight across. Kind of like a story. You guys will have to excuse me. I have a little bit of a runny nose, okay? It's just this changing of the seasons. I've had a lot of snow lately. All right. Bottom of the deck for the divine feminine is the third chakra archangel Camuel. And this is about confidence. It's about abundance. It's about creativity. It's also about strength. Think of your sun sign, okay? Where do you find your power? So you guys are really connecting to your sun sign, okay? You're feeling deeply connected to that kind of an energy, which is, just your moment. It's your moment to be powerful in that particular energy. That's where you're going to find your confidence. That's what you're succeeding at right now, okay? We got two there. Did not know I had two energy oracles sitting over there. Divine feminine energy, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck over here, we have the Ace of Wands. You feel like you have the power. I have the power. I have the gift. I have what it takes. You're also feeling very attractive lately. This is like a magnet. You're just like, your light is on. People are noticing. Attraction is at a very high level. You're having a lot more energy than you used to have. This is just a signal for green light, go. You're taking on all kinds of new challenges. You have a brand new, I want to say it's like a mission. You have a brand new goal or like a mission that you're ready to take on. You're ready to tackle some very difficult tasks. I don't know what those difficult tasks are in your life, but you're ready to tackle them. You finally have what it takes. You have the energy, the confidence, and the know-how. So you are having a brand new beginning. Wow, another amazing energy here is Six of Cups in reverse. You're letting the past go. Seven of Cups down there is new doors are opening. Okay, you're willing to see what else is out there. You have some other choices and opportunities in front of you. You no longer just feel like you have one option, Oh, I've only got this one thing that I have the capability of doing. No, this is more like, oh no, I actually have a lot of things I could be doing. Many, many, many. I just have to choose. Okay, let's see. Bottom of the deck is the Mirror card, revealing each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. So you're going inside yourself, hermit vibes. You've really gone deep. You're looking at your strengths, you're looking at your weaknesses. You're solving some problems inside of you. You're tackling your karma. This is very good. Very positive energy. I don't know if there's like a tornado going on or whatever, but I got the movie Twister in my mind. Maybe it's just because of Helen Hunt. But I don't know if you guys have been watching the movie Twister, or it's just representative of a tornado that kind of came into your life, but you're facing the storm. You're not afraid of it. You're going to go storm chasing. You're going after your problems and you're tackling them like a lion. That's what I feel. I feel like you're going after your problems. You're not letting them scare you anymore. No more frightening problems. No more problems that are too big to handle. You're just like, problems, problems. I don't really care. I'm going to tackle all of them. They don't mean anything to me. They're just little things in my life that I need to conquer, and I'm perfectly capable. Again, that's that solar plexus sun energy, really powerful inside of you. You're getting your power back, you know? Okay. All right, bottom of the deck for this one is Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, caregiving, business-oriented, family-oriented. You're very gentle. It's like you can be the lion when you need to be, but you're also the lamb. You're very gentle with people. You're very loving. You're very nurturing. You have a lot of patience right now, a lot of patience. You're learning and growing. You're becoming more educated in this world, okay? You're feeling good about yourself, solid about yourself, strong about yourself. You feel like you are capable to look after others, all right? You don't need anyone to look after you. You are capable to look after them. So you might be caretaking. You might be in the business of caretaking for other people at this time, or you just might be in the business of tackling just some problems that need to be tackled. It feels pretty positive, you know, in a nutshell. All right. I got my tropical Cancer mug today. My 69. You know, I resonate with Vedic, of course, more than anything, but I tell you what, man, I resonate very heavily in tropical zodiacs as well. I mean, you can't escape that energy. It's there. It's part of your personality. I do feel Vedic takes you a little deeper, much more deeper. It's like intellectual. It's spiritual. It takes you inside yourself, where I think tropical really represents an outer appearance. It can also represent, you know, the face you put on every day, how the world sees you, you know. I really feel like that's tropical, but I follow both. Mostly Vedic, but I follow both. I love my tropical signs. In tropical, I'm a Cancer, Aries, Capricorn. Quite the mix. And in Vedic, I'm Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces. So anyways, I like both. Hopefully you guys can follow both. Okay, so we're going to start over here at the top. We're just going to kind of pull everything at once, and then we'll just go from there. At the top, we have a man holding a coin and door to romance. Okay. But the man holding a coin is in reverse. So very interesting. I'm not going to start talking about it until we get everything turned over. Number 33 really stands out. The next one here is 3 of Cups in reverse. All right. The next one you have is 4th Chakra Archangel Raphael in reverse. See, this is why it's always good to reveal all the cards. Not just starting with one, because then you look like an ass. Because you're changing your story around. You can't do that. The next one is High Priestess. Hecate. Hecate. The crone. Interesting. The next one is a Journey in reverse. And the next one is 8 of Pentacles. Damn it, in reverse. A little tired of reversals. All right, the next one is Blossoming Abundance. Okay. And the next one, ooh, very good. Page of Pentacles in the upright. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this first part of the story here. I do see a King and a Queen of Pentacles. So you could be pulling in strong earth energy between you and this person. There's a door opening between you and this person's relationship. But the person that you're going to be connecting with is someone that doesn't make as much money as you. You are the breadwinner. This person is wanting to get into business, wanting to make more money, but kind of having a difficult time. Kind of feels like doors are closing on them right now at this point. There might be some rivalry there, just a little bit. You know, a little intimidation, a little, you know, feeling some type of way about themselves. You know, you're just doing a little bit better on the workforce page than they are. You know, you're a little bit more ahead right now. This person has not been that thoughtful and is not that caring as much as you are. I think they have the potential. I think they have it in them, but for whatever reason, they have chosen not to show that side of them right now. This person has pulled back from you. You've been offering this person some kind of happiness for some time with the 3 of Cups. You've been saying, hey, you know, I would really like us to get together, or I would like us to be friends, or I would like to have some good times with you. I would like us to turn the page, have a better, you know, experience. And this person's just like, I don't think I'm ready for that. There's been a grudge that's been held against you. Maybe you're holding a grudge against this person. I don't know, but there's a grudge. And it's difficult for you to forgive, or it's been difficult for this person to forgive you in some sense. Keep in mind, any of these messages are reversible. You have the ability to go back and forth in between you and this person's energy. Meaning you see it from their side and you see it from yours. You're comforting. You are very nurturing and comforting. You're not trying to make this person feel intimidated. You're not coming across like a Queen of Wands. Okay? You're coming across very kind. Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess, a very gentle approach, and you are trying to heal this person and heal your relationship and make it good again. But it's been such a long journey for you. It's like you've tried and tried multiple times to no avail. You feel like this person is locking up their heart from you. They don't want to open up to you. They don't want to give. And you're just like, well, I'm not going to pry it out of you. I'm not going to drag you into this connection. I'm just trying to help. Yes, there's a lot of 3s that you've been seeing. I even see multiple 2s. So, you know, this is about a partnership, working together, growing and healing. But this journey may not be taking you where you want to go with this person. Your personal journey as the divine feminine may be taking you to greener pastures. Honestly. And you're just like, I have to give up. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to create another year like last year. And I don't think you have it in you. just to continue. It does feel like this relationship has been going on for multiple years. This feels like a long-term kind of situation, feminine. And again, you know, if you're single, okay, and you're a feminine, it's maybe you're kind of putting love aside. You know, you're just like, I've tried and I've tried, I haven't found anyone. Maybe I'm destined to be alone. Maybe I'm destined to just be in my solitude. But you're wrong. You're so wrong in this reading. You're so wrong. But that's where you're headed. But this is why you're watching a tarot reading, because there are things hidden from you, and that is the High Priestess. There are secrets unbeknownst to you, and there is some subconscious energy you're not fully aware of, and there is movements in the universe happening all around you that you probably just don't see with that High Priestess energy. Because the good news, and I don't know if you want to take it as good news or bad news, but there is a blossoming abundance, a door to romance opening, and a Page of Pentacles upright, which is you're going to get a love offer from none other than the man that's holding the coin in reverse over here. There's the coin. He's holding it back from you. This is I'm not offering it. This is I'm keeping it. And then at the end of the day, you get that offer. Isn't that just hilarious? This is a brand new offer, Page of Pentacles. This is a fresh new start, a brand new beginning. This is a seed that has already been planted and started to be watered. It's already taken root, basically. You have already taken root. It's happening. It's growing. It's already blossoming. It's becoming something. And by springtime, believe me, this little romance is going to bubble up to the surface. And, you know, if you're single, don't give up on love too yet, because there is an earth sign that you may have known for a while that's going to be giving you a love offer. But I do see some kind of a relationship bubbling up and bursting with energy. It's coming. Right now it's very hidden. It's very secret, but it's going to come out. So I see good things in a nutshell for the feminines. Very good things. Let's go ahead, well, and read that. Might as well while we're here. Whether you're just looking for a new relationship or you're just more into love in a relationship that you're already in, this door with a heart opens into a new beginning, which is over here. New love may be arriving in your life, feminine, and you're being brought together by a very strong, resonant life connection. And this may be a call from the past, maybe a past life. It may be a new tenderness, okay? But you're going to feel some heartfelt affection, all right? That's what this is. Make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy to call this back to you, because you're going to want to project what you want to receive. Be aware that the universe returns self-caring treatment back to you all the time. So that's the door that's opening. And I definitely feel with that Mirror card, going inside and reflecting and loving yourself the way you are, tackling projects with this Ace of Wands, don't forget about that, and letting the past go is giving you this new confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you've had this kind of confidence in at least 2 years from when I've been doing Divine Feminine tarot readings. And I've been doing it for, what, 4 years now? But it's been about 2 years that I've seen any of my readings on the Divine Feminine turn up with this kind of confidence. So there is some kind of a beautiful phase that you're transitioning into. I love it. And I think you're very in tune with the Moon Goddess energy. You know, the young maiden represents Persephone. And she's beautiful. She's this young maiden goddess, and she brings forth flowers in spring, and she's just blossoming with abundance and joy, and she's beautiful, You know, she's got everything going on for her. And then, you know, the older woman kind of just represents the past, the things that you've learned, the things that you've gone through that taught you a lot of lessons, but also the wisdom that you've gained. All the wisdom and who you are fully in this moment. And so this mature feminine energy just represents, I am whole, I am woman, I am one. Even if you're a man, it's this very, I know who I am, I'm comfortable in my skin energy, okay? And it's this nurturing Queen of Pentacles energy. And then you have the crone, you have the older woman, and she is your power. And she is your ancestors. She represents the past. And, you know, she represents what will be dying in your life. She represents the truth about cycles. She represents that everything will rise and everything will fall. She represents the ugliness in life that can be there, but you have to face it nonetheless. And she gives you tools and wisdom to handle and tackle difficulties and problems. And she's what kind of phases out. She kind of helps you release. So it's all about the past, present, and future with the Moon Goddess. And I think you're resonating very heavily with Hecate, the crone, and she has the two torches. She goes between worlds. She goes between death and she goes between life. And, you know, the story with Hecate, she nurtured and helped Persephone adjust to life down below with Hades. She helped her. She gave her teas and herbs, and she was a friend, and she was a comfort. She wasn't old in that story, you know, she was beautiful. But she was someone that made Persephone feel relaxed and chill with her situation. So she's very calming. And she's like, it's going to be all right. It's really going to be all right. So she's very much your common sense, but she's also your ancient wisdom. And she holds her own energy. She's her own sun. She generates. She's not an empath where she takes. She generates. So I think you're resonating very heavily in that you're okay by yourself. And you also like to nurture and comfort others that are not okay in their situation at this time. Again, this is that confidence coming out of you that I haven't seen in a couple years. So you're very much in your power. You're very much in your high priestess energy, whether you're male or female. And you might be really strong in your divination, really strong in your meditative practices, your mantras, your magic, your manifestation. Okay, you can go between two worlds, death and life. So you're right there in the veil. You're between both. You have the ability. And you know so many things. You've grown. You've gotten so wise. Happy birthday, Divine Feminine, because you have gotten very wise. It's like you've graduated. You've leveled up. You're Hecate. You're the crone. I'm not saying by age. I'm saying by spiritual energy. Wow, there's a lot of maturity coming off of you. All right. We're going to read about this man holding a coin in reverse. Hi, Angel. Hi. You're going to have to use my one upstairs because it's still broken, so don't shoot it.
Why is it so broken?
I know. Sorry, guys. Sumo chewed my remote. He's a little shit. He chewed my damn remote, and now the TV just won't work. It is what it is. All right, so we're going to be reading this card over here. Reversed, this card means that you could be acting against your own best interest, where money or health matters are concerned. Of course, I don't feel that way at all. Not at all. Let's just discount that entire fucking sentence, because that's not your fucking vibe. The person that you're dealing with, King of Pentacles, could be not acting in their best interest where money or health is concerned. This person might be spending a bit too much or simply not being conscious enough about what's really important. And you know, if this isn't a man or a woman in your life, this King of Pence, maybe it's someone you're dealing with at work. It could be somebody you're dealing with in regards of money. Someone that you're working with that's just not doing things in their best interest. You're like, excuse me, you need to fucking save some money, or excuse me, you have a fucking bill you need to go pay. Why are you blowing your money on other shit? And that's the Queen of Pentacles looking over like, excuse me, you know, I don't want to cause a problem here, but yeah, we need to deal with this. Anyways, this person is that kind of a person that just isn't simply conscious enough. Not making good choices, not making good priorities. They need more discipline in their life. This card reversed could also be a warning of a self-absorbed or dismissive man or woman in a masculine energy who may be out for their own advancement, even at the cost of your own. Be conscious and critical of this demanding man around you or woman in a masculine energy, and always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. And again, you're completely in control. Whomever you're dealing with is not, let's just say it, they're not responsible. And it may not even be about money. It may be they're not doing the best thing for their children. It may be they're not making the best choices as far as career advancement. It may mean that they're not taking care of themselves. They're just letting themselves go. You know, they're wasting time also. And I think that's a very big message for the feminine. The person that you're dealing with, very much an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is wasting their time with you. And you're like, that could totally be so much of this reading. Like, you've wasted so much time with your bullshit. All right? And I'm not going to have a happy reunion or celebration with you because you're blowing it off. Oh, it's 11/11 where a lot of people are. That is awesome. So, there you go. There it is in a nutshell, right? You're just like, well, if you want to blow it, blow it. You know, but I'm not going to wait around for you. I'm not going to hold you up. Like, you know, I think maybe you used to, but your confidence has pulled you out of being their rock. And honestly, you're just like, look, if you can't get to this level because of your choices, if you can't move forward with me on this journey and achieve some kind of success here on this earth, as far as the soul and your growing and your nurturing of yourself and evolving, if you want to close the door on that and you want to hold grudges or you want to be bitter or you want to be negative in some forceful way, go ahead, but don't come in my room. Don't come in my life. Don't come in my energy like that. Thanks, but no thanks. Not into that. So we're going to read the Archangel Raphael in reverse. You know, there was a time where the divine feminine in the past was very much, let me help you. Okay? Let me help you grow. Let me help you evolve. Let me help you change. Let me heal some things for you. Let me focus harder on this relationship and ask for help. You know, there was a time where you were like really involved in bettering this person. But it's like time after time after time with the Eight of Pentacles, you know, you kept on and you kept on and you kept on. Trying in so many ways. And you realized this is not the path of least resistance. This is the path of resistance. This person is resisting me. And now you're just like, you know what? Listen, Linda, Spirit, the universe is going to open a door for me. And I don't have to do this. There's been multiple doors opened for you with this Seven of Cups. Options, opportunities, choices. You're like, I don't know why I turned my back on all these opportunities before. I was very focused on one door, and I don't think that's what I want to do anymore. I think I want to be more involved with my own life. And that's why you're letting the past go. 6 of Cups in reverse. New beginning, Ace of Wands. You're just like, yeah, to be honest with you, no more Pentacles. No more time wasted. Because I feel like you, maybe in a nutshell, even if this doesn't involve another person, let's just say you're single and this was you. This was you in the past. You've evolved to where you don't want to waste any more time in your life worrying about things or people or situations that are not going to change. And you realize that's the definition of insanity. So this is about love, compassion, and self-acceptance. We're reading this card right here. This card reversed indicates some blocks in the flow of your heart and center energy. Perhaps it's an old sense of abandonment or the grief of a broken heart, lingering from a long past event. Whether it's recent or not, this blocked energy has stopped someone from caring for themselves and attracting love from others. And it could have created an undercurrent of unhappiness. And I do see that with the 3 of Cups there. Unhappiness. But now it's time to heal the old, stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, ventilate it in your journal. Release it with the intention to be clear, happy, and self-loving. Meditate on the increasing light in your heart center and call upon Raphael to help you bring healing and clarity here. Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used to need it from others. The healing will take place and happiness will return. Thank you so much for the $4.99, Suzanne Willen. Thank you so much. Isn't that beautiful? You know, a lot of this is you, but this could also be them too. But we're reading the feminine. And in the feminine, you've wasted a lot of time on someone who didn't put an ounce of energy into you. As a divine feminine, you were very unhappy. And you were dealing with the past. And because you were so engrossed and so involved in another person's life, which was your equal. This is soulmate energy, King and Queen of Pentacles. So this was your equal, and it was a soulmate. But you developed so much of your time and energy into being in the past that you weren't living in the present. And now this crone, this moon goddess energy is the cycle you've evolved into, is into yourself. No more wasted time. And this turning on of self-love is what's attracting love into your life. Again, that seed has been rooted. This didn't just start today. And I looked up and I saw 33 minutes and 33 seconds, by the way. This didn't just start recently, and it's not about to start. You've been growing this. This part of you has been evolving for, I want to say, at least 3 months, if not more. Could be 3 years for some of you. But it's something along the lines of 3. So 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, whatever you feel is evolving. Maybe since March of last year, I don't know. But this evolution of the Divine Feminine. Holy crap, that should be the title. Evolution of the Divine Feminine. You have certainly evolved and let go of this energy. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Interesting. And there's another 3 there. A lot of 3s across the board, which is Empress, which is you. Planting that seed, that baby, that little baby project, that baby you. It's coming to life. And this is It Will Be Born. And she will be loved. That's the song I'm hearing. And she will be loved. I see a girl with a broken smile. You guys know that song. Anyways, We're going to go into this journey card. See what's up. So independent. It's almost like I'm getting a vision of you. I know this is not everybody. Maybe it's nobody. I don't know, but it's the vision. A vision of a girl putting on a cowgirl hat and getting her gun in the holster, putting it around her belt, putting on her boots and her bootcut jeans, putting on a white, very kind of see-through shirt, and getting outside, getting in her car and just roaring a big engine and going down a highway, you know? Just jam into her own music and just going. And this highway, in my vision, this highway is just open. There's no one else there. And it's like she's going through Kansas or something. There's just fields on the side of her. And it's a hot, sunny day. And she's just roaring down this highway. Independent, gorgeous, strong. And I feel like she's got a bag in the trunk of everything she's taking with her. And I feel like she just left some asshole in a trailer somewhere. Like, she's like, you can have the fucking trailer. And she leaves homie over there at the trailer like, fuck off, and I'm taking the car. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky you had me at all, okay? You're lucky, and that day has come and gone. And I just feel like she's free. And she's like, if anyone wants to mess with me, believe me, make my day. Just make my day, you know? Because I feel like she's had enough. And she's just like, it's time for the sun to beat down on my skin. It's time for healing, restoration, and empowerment. It's time for independence. And it's just, she's fucking hot with all this energy. Not only does she look amazing, but her persona. Hello, Persephone, persona. Funny how that kind of goes along with what I've been saying today. So your persona is this sexy, hot independence, whether you're a male or a female, okay? And let me tell you, you pulling off away from some anchor, some dark, draining, depressing energy that you just felt I had to nurture to death and it never became anything. Bye. I think I'm done now. You know, your divine feminine energy is like, yeah, I think I've nurtured you enough. You're not a baby anymore. I'm not coddling a baby, okay? You're a grown-ass man or woman, and I'm done. You're spiritually not even an infant anymore. You are fully grown. You want to be a full asshole at this point. You want to be negative, toxic. You want to be stuck into some bullshit. You're not willing to forgive or move on or grow or evolve. You're not for me. And I don't think this is permanent because I do see the Page of Pentacles. It's like this earth sign's going to give you an offer later. I don't know what's going to happen. And you don't have to take it. I'm just saying I don't think it's permanent. But I'm saying you're letting this person get the message. Do you get the memo? Are you vibing with me? Do you get what I'm saying, y'all? You're on your own journey, and your journey is not with them anymore. The divine feminine is evolving, and this new evolution of your journey is to go after your dreams without anyone saddlebagging you, okay? Because honestly, they were just a saddlebag. That's what it feels like. They're weighing you down. So this is about movement, relocation, and travel. However, it's in reverse. So let's see what's going on with that. You may be desiring to move or just get away for a while. But the reverse of this card could indicate a delay or even a cancellation of some of those plans. Something could be standing in your way. Oh, shit. Or perhaps lines of communication may get crossed. Don't let the potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed. Remember, you can always create new adventures, even in your present situation. Oh, shit. Okay, guys. My little vision has evolved. Now that you've gone off and you're doing you, I don't even want to say this. I don't even, oh God, should I wait? Listen, guys, should I wait? I'm so torn. Oh shit, God, I'm torn. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. I don't want to speak too soon. I don't want to like blow the reading by speaking too soon. But I also feel like I want to tell you what's going on. You don't understand how I'm torn here. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I know half of you are not going to agree with this. Like, I already know, because I'm fucking psychic. I already fucking know. Half of you are not going to agree with this. Knock on wood. The other half of you are going to be excited and resonate. But there's going to be a good chunk of the people watching right now out of the 80 people that are going to be like, fuck that. So just hear me out, guys. Please just hear me out. Don't kill me. Please don't shoot the messenger. Please don't. This is seriously what's coming out in this message. I don't even, listen, Linda. I'm one of the 50% of you that are like, fuck that. Okay? So just so you know, I'm one of those people that is like, fuck that. But I still have to say it nonetheless. Are you ready for this fucked up message? I know. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. And maybe I'm partially rejecting it. That's why I don't want to tell you the message, because I personally am rejecting it. But don't be like me. You know, you don't have to take on my energy. But I think some of you are in my energy. So just hear me out. This person is going to come after you. I know. What the fuck? What the fuck? This person is going to give chase. Okay? You are leaving. You've got the bag, you've got the gun, you got the sexiness, you got the car. You're on highway, you know, to nowhere. Like just highway anywhere but here. You're on a fast track out of here, basically. And I'm not even kidding you. The minute you get in this attractive, sexy motherfucking energy, little homeboy at the trailer's like, what the fuck did I do? I ruined everything. I ruined it. I ruined every fucking thing. Towers befall. Storms befall. Drama befalls. They have like an awakening. It's like you literally had to leave them alone. Seriously, you had to fucking leave them alone for them to realize I really fucked up. Bad. What did I do? What did I do to my life, to my world, to my relationship, to myself, to my soul? What the fuck did I do? And you're like, I don't care what you did. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you learned. I don't care what you did. I don't care how you've grown. I don't care about you anymore. You, how do you say, like the finale? You put the last nail in the coffin. It's done. You've pushed me so far away. I don't want to come back. Fuck that trailer and the horse you rode in on. And this person's like, but I would like to grow with you. I would like to evolve with you. I would like to accompany you. And you're just like, I'm not doing that again. I don't believe in you. I don't trust you. I don't have faith in you. I don't even desire this connection anymore. I just want a brand new shiny pentacle. I don't want yours. I don't want yours. And this person's like, but I want to give to you now. I want to give. And I feel like you're saying it's a little too late. I don't know. You know, some of you guys are going to hate this message and some of you guys are going to love it. I don't know. But I do know this person will be back. I also know this person is soulmate energy. Okay? I just don't feel like High Priestess, Divine Feminine is on that vibe anymore. You're like, the past is the past. Que sera, sera. I don't want a reunion because both of your reunion cards about love are in the reverse. You got 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups in reverse. Like, I don't care about the past. I don't care about us. I don't care about what was. I don't care about feeling happy with you and growing and evolving. I don't want any of that shit. I don't want any of that shit. I want to see what else is out there. Seven of Cups. My, have the tables have turned. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and see how this situation is going to evolve. It's gotten real juicy real quick, hasn't it? Yeah. It's gotten real juicy. And again, this is your confidence. Okay, Archangel Camuel, the solar plexus. You're fucking full of confidence. You didn't have the confidence to do this before. There was a time where you didn't even have the balls. You didn't have what it takes. You didn't have the heart to do this. You just didn't, because your heart was so into theirs. Now you've pulled yourself out. And that is the High Priestess you're withholding. You know, in a nutshell, when you see the High Priestess, we have withholding. Now let's just read the tarot. If we're just going to read the tarot, we have someone that takes care of themselves and others. Then we have this, I'm unhappy, but I have to do what I have to do. This is unhappiness, and I'm not going to be friends with you anymore. I'm not going to reconcile with you anymore. This is a separating of relationships and refusing to go in another cycle with someone. And then you have withholding and keeping to yourself. Keeping your feelings and your emotions and your thoughts to yourself. Keeping your own secrets and holding yourself back. Not saying anything and being silent. Then you have not giving to a situation anymore. No longer depositing your energy, time, or pentacles into something, especially an earth sign. So you've quit developing whatever you were trying to create. That's done. You're no longer putting anything into it. Then you have this Page of Pentacles, which is a brand new beginning and a fresh new start, to where you are actually taking charge of your own life, taking your own actions, and learning and growing and creating something for you. It's a very single, young energy. So this is a rebirth of yourself. You're being born again into a new you. And that's just the tarot. And that just clarifies that Ace of Wands, which is a passionate start, fresh from the heart, from deep inside. And it's about confidence and having the strength to go get this new beginning. And it all bubbled up from your solar plexus. It all bubbled up from getting your confidence back. Wow. Anyways, that's what I'm seeing so far. So let's go ahead and continue. First card out is Paradise. Happiness, joy. 10 of Cups. Oneness. You know? Paradise. All right. Then you got 8 of Wands, an energy surge and communication. And I'm hearing a 1980s song. Please don't go. Please don't go. Don't go away. Baby, please don't go. It's an 80s song. It's an 80s song. I don't know who sings it. Sorry, I keep repeating myself like a fucking parrot. The next one is Girl Talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. That's your energy. Funny how Girl Talk really resonates with that 3 of Cups in reverse, which is girls and reconnecting and fun and time out with friends. So funny how that's like right there. But I do notice the moving on quickly. The energy surge. It's like, you used to make me happy. You used to be my everything. You used to be my 10 of Cups. You used to fill my cup, and everything that made me feel like this life was beautiful was because of you. But now, no. Girl, you know, that's what's going on. The next card here is 4 of Cups, missed opportunity. And I see that you're closer to him now more than ever. That's great. This may not be your reading. All right? But I can't deny what's coming out in the cards. So there's the missed opportunity. 4 of Cups, you know, being sad, feeling like you've missed out. You don't want this love anymore. You know, having to reject, having to push away, not taking that love cup anymore. The next one here is, ooh, karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers. Fleeting, I'm sorry, then comma, triggers. So it's fleeting, leaving a situation, it's being triggered, it's turmoil, it's resentment, it's lessons, it's letting go and loving you. So you're ending your karmic cycles. And you did have a karmic cycle with this person. A lot of you divine feminines may be ending a karmic relationship. Four of Cups is ending. Saying no to a relationship. And this is moving on. This is turmoil. This is letting go. Okay, so there's definitely a moving on from this. The next one. Oh my gosh, we have death. Death and transition. Ooh, and I just saw a comment about dead. Isn't that weird? In Spirit Steph, he is dead. Divine Healing Tarot, you just said that. And then 10 seconds later, I pull this card. Death. And this really is the death and the ending of this karmic connection, this karmic relationship. It is the end. Divine feminines may be walking out of a karmic relationship right now, or just walking away from the karma that they had going and going and going in cycles with their lover, with their divine. They are breaking their karmic cycles. So that's wonderful. What's the next one? Seduction. See, it's like as soon as we die, we leave it alone, we reject it. Here's this. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. So there could be a third-party situation that you're walking away from also. You're killing it. You're saying, I'm done. And that could be, for a lot of people, we do have Three of Cups. We do have a lot of threes. If you are a divine feminine and you've been involved in a third-party bullshit situation, you're no longer putting any pentacles into it. You are pulling out your energy. You are pulling the car out of the driveway. You're gone. You're no longer parked. You're no longer there contributing, walking away completely. It's an energetic walk away, really, and that's what makes all the difference. Four of Swords, healing and recovery. Again, very quiet, keeping to yourself, doing you. And last, we have, oh my God, fuck this message. You've got twin flames. Yin yang, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. And that comes in with the blossoming abundance. So I need one more card over here, I think. No, I'll just leave it. All right. So here we go, guys. You've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. You've got a third-party situation now. Some underlying energy comes out into the reading. This is why I'm pulling out. This is why I'm detaching. This is why I want a new beginning. Because I'm tired of my person. Could be a twin flame. Very possibility here. Strong. Twin flames. I'm tired of my person fucking with a karmic. And I'm tired of being stuck in a karmic cycle because of them. There's a message that comes to my mind. It's like, some people are so desperate to be with someone, even though they're in a karmic relationship already. And that person keeps telling you they love you. That person keeps coming into your vibration. That person keeps kissing you. That person keeps calling you. That person keeps coming towards you. That person keeps feeding some kind of an insecurity in you. Thank you for the 1111. I appreciate that. Thank you. And my point is, so many people stay stuck in that connection for years, months, whatever. And they don't want to go. They don't want to leave it alone. This person keeps coming back into your life. Every time you want to pull away, they're back. They're back. You know, and this represents the karma. And it's like you've created your own karma. But you can't leave them alone. You can't leave them behind. That's how you feel. You feel deeply connected. And so many people go through that kind of a relationship. They can't leave that person behind. And every time they call, every time they come around, you're stuck. And then you have this this loyalty. And you find out you're a twin flame. Or you find out you're a divine soulmate. And you want to be so loyal. Loyal to the cause, loyal to the purpose, loyal to your connection, loyal to the connective. I'm sorry, the collective. I can't remember what I'm talking about. Anyways, you're so loyal. And that's very Queen of Pentacles. Loyal to a fault. But you're so loyal that this person takes advantage. And they use and abuse and they hurt you. And then you guys create your own little karmic vortex. And it's very codependent. And it's really what it ultimately ends up doing is destroying your confidence, making you feel unworthy and unchosen. And so you go into this karmic vibration of worthlessness. You go into this vibration of I'm not worthy of his affection or her affection and love. Somebody else is more than me, okay? Better than me in many different ways. And you get stuck in a tornado. And I did channel a tornado earlier with the movie Twister. So there's this tornado just it's just going like crazy. And that's what I mean. You get stuck in the vortex. And the message is you have to pull yourself out of the vortex. You know? But that's the hardest thing to do. That's the hardest thing to do. And pulling yourself out of a tornado like that is what needs to happen. But in order for you to do that, you had to step into this confident energy. And that's something you were lacking for a very long time. Solar plexus energy. You were losing confidence in your body. You were losing confidence in your mind. You were losing confidence in what you believed and what you thought. Your truths, and did they hold true? So there was so much of that lost. You've got it back. You've got it back. And I think that's the power piece. And I think that's why in my vision, I imagined a woman grabbing a gun. You know, and it's not because she wants to kill anybody. It's just because that's her power piece. That's a weapon. That's her own weapon to protect herself. The weapon that was stolen from her. You know, and you see all these Western movies and these women are totally raped and taken advantage of by gunpoint. You know, all these cowboys, these Western movies, they're just like, get over there, take your clothes off, do this, do that, tie her up. And, you know, the woman just does it or she'll be shot, you know, and sometimes they'd rather be shot and they just die, you know, in those Westerns. But that's kind of the feeling I'm getting. It's like you may have been fucked, literally, physically, metaphorically, in every word. You may have gotten fucked, okay? But you were able to get your power back. And then in the end, that person that fucked you got fucked. And you took your power piece, you took your pistol, you took your gun, and you got the fuck out of there. And now, they're not going to fuck with you again. And now no one's going to force you or fuck with you again. You know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. It's you took my power away. You violated me. You opened my heart without permission. You touched my soft places inside of my soul that I don't show to anyone. I let you in. I trusted you. You betrayed me. You dragged me into a situation I didn't want to be in. This karmic third-party situation. You stole my joy. You stole my hope. You stole my confidence. You took up my time and my energy. You robbed me of years of my life, or months, or whatever it is for you. Now, fuck you. And for those of you that feel closer to your masculine right now, that's great. This is not your story. But for whomever I'm reading for today, this is their story. And like I said, this person is a soulmate. This is not a total piece of shit. The analogy, the story that I used is not for everybody. Thank you, Mex, for the 1111 on my Cash App. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you so much. You know, so, you know, this isn't for everyone, but, and I'm not saying that this person is a total evil, maniacal, diabolical piece of shit rapist. Like, that's just a metaphor. It's just an analogy. It's an alike story. I'm just saying that's how it made you feel. And how you feel and what reality is, two different things. This person may have been kind and affectionate and loving to you and just strung you along in a third-party situation. That could really be the reality of it. But the way it made you feel is super violated and angry even. But you're over the anger. But you just got, you got, you know, put into a situation you didn't ask to be in. And looking back, you're like, you wanted me to be with you. You said you loved me when I said for you not to tell me you loved me. You said you would never go, but you left. You promised you would be there for me. You promised we would be married and have a family or whatever it is. You made promises and you broke every one of them. Or maybe you literally got married to this person and they broke their vows. Like this is what I'm feeling. It's just you broke your vows. You broke your promises to me. How could you lie? How could you deceive me? Why did I deserve that? I was being very good to you. Very Queen of Pentacles. I was nurturing, I was caregiving. Maybe you gave this person a baby or a child or a family or whatever, but you gave this person security and support when they needed it. And now this person wants to do you dirty, do you wrong like that, withhold the pentacle. They withheld whatever promise they made to you. And I don't know what that was. You guys, you know. And for people, it's different. It's different for many people. But they withheld it from you. Anyways, you've gotten your courage back. You got on your own 2 feet now. You've got your power back. The evolution of the Divine Feminine has evolved. You broke this karmic fucking cycle. And you ended it. Death. Whew. And you're just like, yeah, that's good. I'm really good. I don't have any desire to want to be there anymore. And I think that's what had to break. A lot of the Divine Feminines still had the desire. Okay, just desire. I'm not saying you literally were there, but you had a feeling that you wanted to be there. No matter how much you fought what was going on the inside, you, in some way, shape, or form, whether physical, mental, or emotional, you wanted to be in this person's life. You wanted it. You didn't release it. Even if you physically walked away, you didn't release the desire. So anyways, you've released the desire with the Death card. That's 4 cups. I no longer am into this the way I was. I'm sad that my Divine Masculine, that my King of Pentacles, that my other half, King and Queen of Pence, remember that's where we're at. I'm sad that that person fucked it up so much that it's a missed opportunity. That this lifetime, we didn't get to come together in union. I'm sad that this person rejected me for another person, karmic relationship. I'm sad that this person rejected me emotionally or whatever in any way. I'm sorry that that happened, but now I'm ready to move on. Girl talk. Okay, freedom. Seeing other people, being happily single. That's the energy surge, 8 of Wands. And what do you get in that is communication, energy surge. The fire is lit under your ass to get the hell out of there. You are. And the story prevails. Your story prevails. And here's the seduction card, because this person is seduced by your power, seduced by your light and your transformation. And ultimately, it looks like Spirit says, you know what, I'm going to heal and recover this relationship because you're twin flames. Now, a lot of you guys are like, Steph, hold the fuck on. We just left a toxic situation. Why would the universe even conspire with us to bring us together again? Why does light attract the dark? Why does a positive attract a negative? Why does the universe move and operate the way that it does? Why does Rahu and Ketu coexist? I don't fucking know. But I know it is true. I know they all coexist. And I know that you can't have light without the dark, and vice versa. And I do believe that once you've achieved a level of evolution, you have to go to the next level. You guys have evolved. It's like you got over this codependent lack of self-worth, obsessive cycle. That was part of your evolution. You had to break out of it. And now the level that you're going on to now is maybe one in which you're going to be chased. Maybe one in which you're going to have the power seat. Maybe one in which this person's level of evolution as a twin flame is to chase, not be chased. Maybe this person's level of evolution is to apologize, is to try harder, is to grow, is to evolve, is to go within themselves with a mirror, reflect their damage, reflect their truth, and go through their healing. And maybe you're part of that journey, just in the essence that they have to chase you to change. I'm not saying you're going to forgive them. I'm not saying they're going to come knocking on your door day one after you leave and you're like, okay, I guess I was just kidding. I'm not saying that. This could be years that you're pulling away. Could be years. But the whole time that you're driving off on this highway to wherever, this person will start coming towards you, driving towards you, running towards you, aspiring towards you, coming towards you to offer that gift, that pentacle, that apology, even just a little bit. And it's going to be kind of surprising for you. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be surprising because you've already moved on, because you've really let go. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's fucking crazy reading. Okay, I don't fucking know. Wow. I feel like I need to put this down. Because I feel like King of Pentacles over here, Queen of Pentacles over here, they're just looking at each other, total opposites. The yin and the yang. That's what I feel like. It's just totally different. Underneath that, we have the Chariot. This is charging ahead. This is you in that car, vroom, on the highway, moving fast and forward. Okay? Forward movement, not backwards. Then you've got the Five of Cups, old wounds. And this is that person feeling sorry, remorseful, suffering, and guilt. Not your problem anymore. It's not your problem. Then you have Six of Cups again. Memories and reunion. It's not ironic that you have two Six of Cups at the bottom of two tarot decks. Okay? It's not. It's just not a coincidence. Then you have the Empress, just saying. which is you, evolved. Now, if we just focus on the number 3 today, which is pretty much your reading, it's growth. It's seeds. This is becoming this. You may not have given birth to this process yet, but you're about to. And if you've given birth to this story, it's already yours, then it is evolving into where you are going to see that apology, that offer, that chase. You are going to see it. So whether it's your story now or it will be, this is the story. This is the story. And sometimes these tarot readings don't evolve for some time, okay? Sometimes it just takes time. So I don't know what your situation is. You know, you guys are all different. And like I said, this is going to resonate for a lot of you, but it's not for some of you. Take what resonates. Let's get some additional messages before we end. All right, I'm going to get a note from the universe. What do you need to know about this situation? What do you need to know about this situation? What does the universe want to tell you about your connection with what quite clearly looks like a twin flame? And you know this is a twin flame channel. For those of you that are watching me for the first time, JKS 1111 focuses on twin flame and deep divine soulmate journeys. I 9 times out of 10 do love readings. That's the focus of my channel. So they do come out. Okay, so anyways, what is a message from the universe? Thank you so much, Destiny's Angel. You're amazing. Bottom of the deck, see me in their eyes. And that's God, that's the universe, that's source saying, whenever you turn your back on someone, see me. See me in their eyes, because I am in you and I am in them. So there's this universal connection. Also, there's a telling that you see yourself in this twin flame's eyes, and they see themselves in your eyes. So there is this connection that can't be broken. Whenever conferring with another, either face-to-face or across the miles, whether a human being, a departed spirit, or a sentient tree, always speak to them. Always speak to the highest within them. Wow, so it's like always looking for the good in the situation and always looking for the good in this person. Because ultimately, guys, that's what makes you divine. You know what sets you apart from all the other tarot readings? All the other connections? Okay. Sorry, we have to get into this. I'm so moved by this message because I'm sick of fuckers being so arrogant, so cocky, so selfish, so seduced by their own energy and power and just sickness inside themselves that they are narcissistic. And they're always pointing the finger, and they're always saying, fuck you, I'm out. I have zero room, zero tolerance for any form of transformation, evolution, or forgiveness. I'm done with you, fucker, and that's the end of the story. I despise you. I hate you. I loathe you. Fuck you. That is toxic as fuck. And the difference between a divine and the fuckers out there like that is they have a heart. They have a softness. They have a tenderness. If you are truly a divine feminine, those words will never utter out of your lips. You'll never utter those words out of your lips. You'll never mean those kinds of words. You'll never say those kinds of toxic things. And you'll never believe in those words. Those words will mean nothing to you. Because you as a divine know eternity. You are not earthly driven. You are universally driven. You know that this world and this life is not the end. This is it. This is singular. You know that you are multidimensional. You know that you are going to have this lifetime and another lifetime and another lifetime. You know evolution and what it means. You know about the ultimate love, which is source, which is light, which is good and pure. You are well aware of self-love, self-care, forgiveness, understanding, grace, mercy, and also strength and independence. And you embody all of those things. Even if you choose not to return with a twin or a soulmate in this lifetime, you do it in love. You could even do it with a kiss on the cheek, or a hug, or a passionate letter, or just a sweet embrace. And you could say, I love you, and you are mine. But at this time, I don't want to choose this path. I don't want to choose reunion. I feel I want something else. That's how a divine feminine or masculine leaves a situation. I'll see you next lifetime. I love you. They do it with, how do you say, dignity and poise. They do it in a very respectable, very loving, very graceful, very beautiful, strong power. It's powerful. And let me tell you, that is the difference. If you want to know, wow, am I in a divine higher energy, or am I in a low vibrational, narcissistic, humanoid energy? What the fuck energy am I in? You're going to want to watch how you speak, because words come from the heart. That is true. Really is. When you see people talking with such disdain, hate, and impatience and anger, that's what's inside of their soul. That's what's in them. They have not transmuted yet. They are in a low vibe, and they're just in that. They're in a darkness. They're in a fog. They have not reached a higher level. So anyways, I just wanted to mention that, because see me in their eyes is only what a higher form, a higher vibration can see. No matter which way you are on the level of reconciliation or not, it's a higher form. And you have to speak to people, see people in their highest form. Okay? In their highest form. So that's a message for you guys. Catch yourself, see where you're at. Where are you? Is this your reading? Anyways, that's a message from the universe. The other one is time for a love fest. Actually, everyone is responsible. They just have their own reasons. And usually, it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances of a full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. Time for a love fest. This is, oh my God, okay. Loving the world, loving the people in it. In the 60s, it was make love, not war. And it was free love, and it was just loving so many people, loving so many things. And this love fest is what is needed in this relationship. Just be in the energy of love, not selfishness. Be in the energy of grace, not grudges. You know what I mean? It's time for a love fest. It's like once you guys graduated, you got your little diploma, you broke free from this karmic bullshit, go to the next level. The next level is a love fest. Go into the energy of love, not codependency, not insecurity, not personal suffering, again, not misery and unhappiness, but I love you and I'll be over here loving me. I love me and I love you. And I love your karmic and I love your choices and I love all this shit and I love our experience and I love our path and I love this life. That's the love fest. I love being free on the open road. And it's like she's driving away, not angry anymore. She's driving away thankful for her experience. Thankful for the road under her tires. Thankful for her evolution. And you know what? The girl that's going off in that car on the highway, she's even telling that person in the back rearview mirror in the trailer, she's saying, I love you and thank you for this moment. Because of you, because of our walk, because of our experience, I get to be here right now. I get to feel this freedom. I get to feel this empowerment. I wouldn't know this without you. Thank you for this lesson. That's the love fest. You see, that's totally different from driving away and throwing a grenade behind her and wanting to blow that whole situation up and saying, I hate you. You know, it's a totally different vibe. It's her leaving in grace and in beauty and in thankfulness. And I think that's where you're headed. I think that's where you're at, or that's where you're headed. Whoops. Oh, crappy. Okay, so I'm going to get another oracle. Bottom of the deck, rewards come in. Admiring a job well done. This is the golden opportunity. This is like 10 of Pentacles. This is stability. This is prosperity. This is financial security. This is congratulations. Here's your diploma. You learned your karmic lesson. You've overcome your karmic cycle. You get to level up and evolve. These are the rewards. Admiring a job well done. So this is a confirmation that yes, you completed a task. Okay? Yes, it's a journey, but you completed a task. The next card here is change, allowing things to happen naturally. You're going to let things evolve as they should. No force. Not at all. But this is good. Things have changed. Times have changed. You've changed, and that's a good thing. This has naturally happened for the both of you. So you've allowed this change to move you in a good way. The next card here is achievement. Look at that. Rewards and achievement. All that effort finally paid off. This is years and years, and you finally make it. I took this picture after hiking up a really high mountain, and it was a long, arduous hike from the campground up here, and this was the tip top of the rock. And I looked out over the horizon with these grass and the distance and the storm and everything and the sun coming out. And it just reminded me of all that hard work. And then the storm passes and it's way over there in the distance. And I'm just looking out at everything, all the ground covered, the heights I've climbed. And just, I feel good. I felt achieved, and just seeing the beauty that was out there. And when you're down there, it doesn't feel very beautiful. It feels rocky and dirty and just difficult and stressful. It doesn't look very good down there, but when you get way up high, you get to look down and see everything in its glory. So I think this is your level of achievement, getting up there and just looking over everything. Looking at your landscape and going, wow, I really did this. This is beautiful. I'm so lucky to be here. I'm so lucky to see this. This is my reward. This is a really big moment for you. Big moment for you. This is pat yourself on the back. You've come a long way, and you deserve every good thing that's going to start hitting you right now. The next card is, blocked. Move on. Find another way. You've moved on. This is a new energy for you. There is a gate protecting you. Kind of Nine of Wands. It's like, what's the password? You're not going to let this person come in and violate you anymore. You're not going to let this person in anymore. You may not let anyone come in anymore. But where there was once an open highway where people could come in and out and hurt you, you've got a shield, which is self-respect. It's also boundaries that didn't exist before. They exist now. And this is, if you want to come back in my life, guess what? Some things have changed. One, you have to do something to enter this vault. You have to have the key to get through this gate. Or you're just going to have to move on and find another way. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm protected. I'm shielded. Okay? That's just how you feel. You're just like, I'm stronger now. I'm not the same person you remember. I'm not that same girl. I'm not that same boy. I'm a man. I'm a woman. I'm grown. You know? I'm not who you remember. Things have changed. So you have to treat me differently. And that's good. Self-protection, self-preservation. This is very good movements for you. Okay, now we're going to see what's changed and evolved. And then I will read the abundance card, and that's your final. That's your final, what's coming in. Divine Feminine, give me more energy. What is transforming with the Death card? Good gracious. All right. Bottom of the deck is rebirth. All right, so this is kind of the phoenix rising. This is rising from the ashes, being reborn, finding out a new you. You're a new divine feminine. Under that is intuition, number 6. You're following your gut and your intuition much, much more than normal. You're really in tune with yourself. And the card that came out is, renovation. Wow, both of these are fire. I love it. Renovation and rebirth are so similar. It's awesome. They're just very, very alike. All right. That's a number 1. Okay. So Divine Feminine, this is renovation. Burn away the old to make way for the new you. This card is burning down the house. The element is fire. The number is 1, and the phase is an ending. Before planting a new crop, farmers burn their fields to clear weeds and residue. They prepare for new growth. Similarly, before we build something new, we must destroy what's been deteriorating. Renovation depends on clearing out the wreckage. First, we take stock and to see what, if anything, is worth saving. Then we demolish and throw away the junk. The process of dismantling and rearranging can exhaust you, unless we bring a playful humor to it. A forest fire looks desolate through some trees, and depending on the heat, they can open up their cones. A hardship, such as a failed business, an accident we didn't cause, or a painful divorce, feels like we got burned. Yet once we come out on the other side, we see new seeds that open up for us that we really truly needed in our dire circumstances. We just didn't know till this ending. The bankrupt entrepreneur, so distraught at the loss, now changes tactics, has a new business plan, and succeeds. The injured person in the accident, who thought life couldn't get any worse with his broken body or broken dreams, suddenly finds a new dream, discovers the rejuvenating powers through yoga and holistic spirituality. The single parent from the divorce, who has suffered and lost the dreams of a forever family, now transforms and finds a much more appropriate mate for her and her child. You see, our values transform, and we are free and clear to rebuild our lives and take it in a new direction. We can change and we can adapt, renovating our livelihood. Or we can sit down and feel destroyed in the destruction. Our physical fitness, our ability to love are here to help us. And we can renovate our joy in our life. All right. Burning away the old, guys. This is awesome. Celebrate. I don't know what fucked up person or situation you were stuck in, but praise God, you guys are out. And again, if this hasn't hit you yet, it will. It will hit you. This entire story is going to hit you. You are going to plant seeds and be reborn again. You are going to have a new renovated life. You're not going to be stuck. You will not be stuck anymore. This is a freedom reading. Let freedom ring. You are not allowing this karmic situations that hurt you before ever to come back. You're done. Death, 8 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Cups reverse, 3 Cups reverse. No more reunion of that shit. No more reunion of that. The only thing I told you that not everyone may like is the fact that this person is going to give chase to you again. And I don't think it's bad. If I thought, uh-oh, watch out, the snake, the devil, the evil, the person's coming out to get you again, I would warn you. And I would tell you, watch out. And I would tell you, don't mess with them. But that's your own intuition. You have to trust yourself between you and this person. But honestly, what I see in the cards is this earth sign person will come back with some apology. I did see the 5 of Cups. I know there's remorse and guilt. I did see the missed opportunity for a Cups card. I do see the healing and recovery. So I know that this person does want to heal and mend the bond. So I do think when they do give chase, it may take years because we're talking Pentacles here. Or it may just take a year, but it's going to take time. And I see you as being very strong, and you're not just going to accept whatever little menial gift they want to give you. It has to be monumental. It has to be big. It has to be leveled up with the achievement card. You need to know that this person has changed for good. And you're going to have to trust your intuition on that one. So we're going to get a love message between you and this twin flame. Spirit, please guide and direct me. Give me a message for the people in this reading today. Give me a message. I'm going to close my eyes because I don't want to be biased in any way. So I'm closing my eyes. I'm just shuffling. Have no clue what's being seen, what's coming out. Give me a love message, please. Give me a love message. Give me a love message. I feel like I really want to. This is what it is. This is what it will be. What will it be? Okay, I'm going to open my eyes now. Aha! Double confirmation, bottom of the deck, twin flames, your passion ignites. For those of you that are watching, this is 100% a twin flame reading. Okay? I don't know how you feel about that, but the confirmation has come in. And in the outcome, you did get yin-yang, zen balance, union, duality, coupling, and complement each other. So I know there's some vast differences between you guys, but this is a destiny-tied union relationship kind of situation. You're meant to grow with this person. Whether grow is evolving into who you are, or growing together, but you and this person had karma. You had a union. You have a purpose. You have a destiny. Just putting that out there. And remember earlier, you see yourself in their eyes? Yeah, don't forget that. So this is your situation right now, and this is what it will be. That's what I pulled out on there. So here we have a guy looking really sad over a girl. She looks really wounded, hurt. She's tired. She's resting. Her chest is open, which means I think she's open-hearted. And she's real and she's genuine and she's just an open person, but she's resting, she's tired, she's been put through a lot. And then there's this angel, much like Archangel Raphael, but I see it as the divine masculine, sitting over her with his arms crossed, protecting her vulnerable private area. And he's protecting her vulnerability. He doesn't want to hurt her. And I feel there's sorrow and remorse because I think he's the one that hurt her, maybe unintentionally. And now he wants to heal her. So he's sending her love, hoping she'll awake. You know? I don't know. Bottom of the back of the card. Healing. Imagine yourself and find your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. Wow. And that really touches base with this card, Healing and Recovery, Four Swords. So this is what's going on right now. You guys are healing. And you and your beloved twin flame are being healed, even right now. That's the process you guys are in. That's the momentum you guys are in right now. Okay, that's the present. And what is upcoming? Okay, well, let's look at this first. We see the dove, and this represents Venus. So it's love. But I also see the moon, which is emotions and thoughts. And the dove is bringing an olive branch. Do you guys see the olive branch? And we all know what that means. Peace. It's peace, and it's an offering of let's not fight anymore. Let's not be at war anymore. Let's get to the good times. When you give an olive branch to someone, you're saying, I'm ready to make peace. I'm ready to let bygones be bygones. I'm ready to heal and move on. I'm ready to go evolve to the next level. You know, the dove for Noah, after being 40 days and 40 nights on the ark, he sent the dove out multiple times to see if there was land, to see if the water had subsided and there was land somewhere, so they could get out of the boat. The dove kept coming back with no olive branch, no nothing, no signs of life. It wasn't time yet. So he waited and he waited and he kept sending the dove out till finally the dove came back with an olive branch. Not only stating that there's life out there, but there's abundance, there's prosperity. The olive branch, the olive always represents, the olive must be pressed to make oil. It must be squished and pressed. It needs pressure to transform and transmute itself, become something else. And that is the death and the transformation. So I do think there's some truth here about the olive and the olive branch, about making peace and being pressed together as twins into the most darkest place, to where you've had a death of each other. And that death was the olive being broken, so there could be oil, which is the story of Jesus being hung on the cross. My body breaks, so there can be life. And he transforms into a Holy Spirit. Okay, now the Holy Spirit is upon you. Same person, same energy, different body, different energy in a way, you know? But it's the same. So this relationship is evolving. And it is transforming. It's going to become something new, and you guys are going to have peace. So you and your twin flame will have peace. And the universe wants to bless you with that. The dove's wings even look like a heart. And the back of the card says, twins, you may not always understand why certain things and events happen in your relationships. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events of this relationship in your life. Through the turmoil between you guys, a blessing will soon be revealed. There you go. And this is what will be. So you may not have the olive branch right now. You may be in the midst of speeding down that highway, moving on at this time, and there's no communication. You may be thinking about getting in that car right now. That may be your present moment. You may be done and good with that, and you've been on the highway for a while. So whatever version of the story you're on, just know that what will be soon is peace and healing and recovery. Interesting. All right. So I will read that abundance card here, and we'll be done. All right. Blossoming abundance. This is where you're headed. You know, this is the past, the present, and the future, in case you guys are wondering, where am I getting my information from? And you guys have been in a 3 energy too this whole time, which is healing and growth. Okay, and it's upright, so that's beautiful. So blossoming abundance, this is about increasing wealth and value. Upright, this card shows a beautiful golden, in the springtime garden, covered with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang fruit on the tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth and money and abundance and longevity and healing of the body, possibly in dramatic and unexpected ways. Be aware, Divine Feminine, that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works on the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is a blessing and that it's wanting to help you by giving the fruits of your labor to blossom. Wow. So everything you've tried so hard for, you're going to start seeing some results. So smell the flowers and tend to this new garden and this new growth. Be grateful for this gift and enjoy. Wow. Are you ready for this Page of Pentacles to start? This is new growth and abundance. It's a baby, brand new beginning, fresh as a baby's bottom. You're no longer stuck in an old energy. Do you feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders? Because it has. Or maybe it will be very soon. But I'm going to tell you guys, all of you, this is a beautiful, perfect twin flame reading. And Only the twin flames will understand the union that's going on inside themselves, and how it transmutes and heals, and how the power of independence and confidence really helps the divine feminine grow, and how that attracts the twin flame back to her, even if she's not in an acceptance energy. But the twin flames will understand that. Other people, if you're watching, it's a beautiful reading, but you may not feel that way. You know, other people that are not on a twin flame journey, you may so just maybe more resonate with leaving and calling it quits, because your journey is not forever with this person. Because if you're not a twin flame, your journey ends with a karmic, and you're able to say goodbye and move on, and live your divine life. So that's beautiful. So, you know, not everyone has to be a twin flame in this story. But for the twin flames, you will understand and resonate the chaser-runner scenario and how it works. And you will understand your achievements and your leveling up. And you will understand that it's an ongoing, forever thing. Because it's not just a relationship between you and your twin. It's a spiritual relationship with yourself. And your twin flame is just here to reflect that to you. And the twin flames will get it. They will understand. They will get what I'm saying without many words. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and move on, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for watching my reading. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please, if you have not yet already, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm sure you have a lot of people you're subscribed to. What's one more? Please go ahead and hit that subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, please, too, on the way out. It wouldn't hurt. Okay, be a nice gesture on your part and help my my channel grow. It'd certainly really help me get this message to more people. And let's share the wealth. Let's share the love. Let's share the readings. So please like it. Comment at the bottom. Your comments also apparently help channels grow. Didn't know that, but okay. It's been years I've been on here. I should know that. But people that have more comments on their video tend to be seen by more people. I don't know. It's just a popularity thing. So feel free to let me know how you feel, how the reading resonated for you. That's it. Remember, this love, this life is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. If you're interested in anything I have to offer personally to you, you can go to www.jks1111.com. Check out the website. I love you all. Be well, and I'll see you later. And for the people that are watching me that already paid for my astrology course, we plan on doing the rest of the astrology class tonight. I don't want to do it too late. I'm thinking around 8 o'clock my time, if that's good for everybody. And if you can't make the class, that's okay. You're still going to be sent the link. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and finish that up tonight. If all goes well, if something drastic happens, like my car blows up, or there's a fire in my house, or someone gets sick and needs to go to the hospital, or, you know, anything like that, obviously I won't be able to make it. But if all goes well, I'll be able to make it. Okay? I love you all so much, and I'll see you later, my astrology class people. And for everyone else, I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Have a good day, Divine Feminines. Good job.